It may not look like it, but this is actually a feral dog, closer to a wolf. She got groomed in Albuquerque and this is what came out. So this is Pepper for a little while. You'll learn to love her again. We did. In Santa Fe, it's gorgeous as you can see. We're hiking the Pikachu trail right now and it's the only thing I want to be doing right now. I'm just really excited about today. The vibe up in Santa Fe, it's like a mountain town. It's awesome. Just really excited to be here.
Well, some people said it'd take an hour. Some people say it took us an hour and a half. Probably took us 2 hours. We didn't really stop or anything. I think we're just really slow. But worth the views. Beautiful. So traveling with the dog, especially after her recent grooming, Pepper looks just like a ridiculous little fluffy pet. But yep, Pepper came on the trail with us today, and even though it was like tough for Mom, it was a breeze for her. We can hardly keep up with her. She's totally fine. I've been sitting here for the past 20 minutes just like catching my breath and like hanging out, and she's just roaming around. She wants to smell. She wants to, I mean, she's not even panting. It's no big deal for her. So don't worry about Pepper on the hike. She is absolutely fine. Hey, what do you think about our new backpacks? Woo! First hike with the new day bag. We just got in our first order. Look, it works. It works. It's good. It's good. Available for purchase on Amazon in the links below.
One of the top things to do in Santa Fe is go to a place called Meow Wolf. What is Meow Wolf? We don't really know.
We don't know what to expect. We don't know where we're at or how to describe what we're about to do. Let's just call this like an interactive museum, and then we're gonna go down here and it's just dark, so we figured we don't know what to expect if we can get anything on camera, so we figured we'd just do a quick talk in to say like, here's what we're about to see.
Watch your head. Remember to watch your step. But most importantly, remember to watch your mind.
We're learning a story about a house right now. That's how this whole thing starts. Read the postcards, figure it out.
All we know is that we are supposed to explore what happened in this house.
I think we're just hanging out now. We gave up on the mystery already. We'll go back to the house, do a little sleuthing, but like, it's cool. You just keep going from one environment to something completely different. And I'm not like a huge museum guy or art guy or anything, but this is like a playground.
Captain, where are you taking us?
I have no idea, but why am I always driving?
A trailer. Home sweet home. We live in this crazy world now.
We don't know what's going on right now. Like, we were in the house and we were transitioning to just these different places. I mean, this is RV life right now. We know this. We got Arches back there. We're going there soon. But like, you're just chilling in here, listening to the radio, trying to figure out what's happening. This is the place with the least people in it.
Yeah, we're
So
taking
I
a break
it
from the
right now.
crowds. Pluses and minuses on it being super crowded. Minus is that it was super crowded, and like some of the interactive stuff you couldn't actually do because it was just like swarmed with people. And that's how many people were in between Tim and I, was that 8 kids and 3 adults. But I think that we got to experience a lot of the secretive things because I always saw somebody else doing it. There was like a small door that I saw somebody else going through and we could follow them. There was a bookshelf that opened and I only knew that it opened because I saw it opened by somebody else. The cool walls that moved and lit up, you wouldn't necessarily think to touch it and light it up. So, I don't know how to describe like what we just saw though. We definitely did not solve the mystery. We just really enjoyed interacting with the museum today.
And it's still daytime outside. We were in other dimensions all afternoon, so the sun is shining. We gotta go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're back in the RV, just like washing our hands, going potty, like coming back to reality and debriefing about that whole experience. We had been like setting up this shot for like 5 minutes trying to get the lighting right and trying to get like the frame up right, and they had been kind of just standing there just looking around at stuff, and we like finally set it up, and then she comes over and she just like grabs the lens and she's like twisting it like as if she had never seen a camera before. I mean, we've got the fuzzy cat microphone on here, so it does look kind of weird, but she was just like poke 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 poke. You don't just like start poking the lens of someone's expensive camera.
She said she thought it was a doll.
That was my favorite part of the whole day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, these are the higher notes.